Lee, welcome to Huddersfield Town. How happy are you to get the deal done?
Yeah, I'm made up, to be honest. It was as soon as I heard about it, I was all over it. I wanted it, and I just can't wait to get going now. What
attracted you to Huddersfield Town?
I think it's the way the club is, the way the way the club play. I've heard a lot of good things about the club, and it's just I thought it was a good stepping stone for me. I thought it's a good thing for me to come and fight and see where it goes.
Yeah, and the deal's been done nice and early in terms of the summer period anyway. That must be a bit relieving for you, knowing that you're going to be here in August.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's better for the footballer to get it done early doors. As soon as I heard about it, it was just like, yeah, let's get it done. Like, the earlier the better. And especially in times like now, and obviously there's going to be a lot of people out there who are going to struggle for the club, and for me it was perfect to just get it done early.
It would be a bit strange for you as well, obviously, after being at MK Dons for such a long period of time.
Yeah, the past season for me personally at MK Dons been a bit frustrating, but there's reasons for that, and it's football at the end of the day. You know, I don't regret anything, or I don't dislike anyone at MK Dons. So yeah, I wish everyone at MK Dons the best. But yeah, I'm at Huddersfield now, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, have you spoke to Paul Clements, the head of goalkeeping? What's he told you about the role you could play here?
He just said come in and basically fight. Just come in, he's obviously watched me how I play, and yeah, he's just said come in, do what you can, and try and get the shirt. But obviously I'm not one of them people that's going to come in and kick me toys out the pram if I'm not going to play. So if it is Ryan that is going to play, then I'll back him and help him in any way I possibly can.
That must be kind of a good challenge for you, knowing that you're up against a young goalkeeper in Ryan Schofield who's had a period in the side over the last kind of 6 months or so, that you're going to be competing for that one shirt with him.
Yeah, well, I think when Paul spoke to me about it, one of the first things he said is, I like to have two number ones. It wasn't a 1 and a 2. It was, I like to have two number ones, and it's just something that intrigued me. Something that if I was going to make this step up, then yeah, let's do it. It was as soon as I heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, and I suppose that helps with the kind of competitive nature, having two number ones in training, because ultimately only yourself and Ryan are going to benefit from that experience.
Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be good. I'm one of them people that will push as hard as I possibly can, but as I said, I won't kick me toys out the pram. I'll help Ryan in any way I can if I don't get the nod.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of playing experience, especially kind of League One of late. How do you think that will help with the younger goalkeepers further afield than Ryan as well, the guys that are up and coming through the academy?
Well, I think obviously I've played a lot of games, so I'll help anyone. I know I said Ryan, but yeah, I love helping people. I love coaching. I see myself as a sort of second coach. So yeah, I'd be willing to help in any way possibly I can, right the way down, whether it was in the academy or even outfield, whatever. Yeah, I'm here to help.
That can play a big part, can't it, in terms of a young goalkeeper's development, like Jacob Chapman, for example, who's one that's kind of up and coming. For you to say, oh, you could have done this or you could have done that, it will really help them kind of progress faster.
Yeah, of course. I think it all stems from when I came through. I think when I was at Wigan, we had a lot of top goalkeepers around me, and they sort of paved the way for me. They were always there to help me, so it just rubbed off on me. And if I get to the end of my career and someone sits here and said he played a big part in my career, then I think that would be one of the proudest moments in my career.
Yeah, absolutely would be. And you mentioned the style of play earlier. Obviously there is a big emphasis for goalkeepers to be able to play out from the back here. Is that something that's part of your game that you enjoy doing?
Yeah, to be fair, when I was a kid I used to play outfield, so it's just something that's always been in me to, pass the ball and play with the ball at my feet. And I enjoy doing it. I see it as a challenge. I think it's one of my strengths. So yeah, I'd rather play that way, to be honest. Yeah.
Where did you used to play as a kid?
Centre midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you become a goalkeeper?
When I was at Liverpool Academy, I was under nines. It was roll on, roll off. You could just go on and play. And the goalie got injured, and I said I'd go in, and the rest is history.
Never looked back.
Yeah.
I bet that was weird at the start. You said to us kind of off camera earlier as well, you obviously know Richard Keogh from your time at MK Dons. Have you spoke to him about the club and what's he told you?
Yeah, he bigged the club up massively. He had nothing but good words to say about the club. And he was one of the reasons I did decide to come here.
I guess kind of knowing him and someone with his experience as well, it helps you kind of fit into that dressing room straight away. Yeah,
I think when you've had the experience, you've been around football long enough, I think you just probably walk into a dressing room and fit in. But it's always nice to have someone in the dressing room that you know, so when you walk in, you're not speaking to new lads or you're going in blind. So yeah, it'll be nice to have Keys in the dressing room.
Yeah, and there's a bit of a period now, obviously, until we're back for pre-season. But I suppose for you just can't wait to get.
No, I wish we could start tomorrow, to be honest.
Good luck at Huddersfield Town.
Thank you.